Alright, we return to I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I've got to finish the game, so I know how it ends, obviously. Oh, you know, I just started up the game. There goes my fan. So we've seen all of this. Well, I guess on the bright side, I can see if I can figure out the right way to do this without losing any health. Is there a right way to do this without losing any health? I don't... Not very sure, actually. Fight is a lot less fun the second time you play it. Actually, it's lasting, I think, longer than the first time I play it. Alright, back where we left off. Okay. So, next day at the academy, meet up with your bestie. Oh my god, I love this character. She's my best friend ever. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Really? Oh, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, You might be what? I think I might like Clank! Ah! She fell in love with the robot because I hooked her up with... Oh, that's funny. So if I hooked her up with Pop, she would have liked him? Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I didn't hook you up with Pop. That would have been embarrassing. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talk after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. What? Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? I mean, well, duh. How could you not know that? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of homecoming parade. What? I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Right. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. I mean, is it a boy? I think that's complicated object genderization right there. But yeah, take it slow with this robot person. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? What's with that look? What is with that look? You don't believe me? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? This little bitch. I'm laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing. It's definitely not cool. You are great. Yeah. What's up with that? You have no idea about how to prove that your love is real. I mean, he went into my bedroom. What else do you need to know? Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Oh, here we go. Your bestie's eyes light up. Oh, now you're interested? You just want to know the secret ingredient. You're just a little ingredient whore. Yeah, I just said that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Fucking burn. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Oh yeah, you're gonna want to keep this extra secret. This is Colonel Sanders we're talking about here. You want to learn his secret ingredient. What? Say something. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely land approached me in the botanical garden where I was What does this have to do with anything? Tell me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. Oh, I see where you're going. Oh, because the man gave me some to show what he meant. He said there was a powder created from some super rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. And then it was just crushed leaves. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. Here we go, here we go. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Oh no. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. And the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. Really. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. I mean, I never said they were new. I just said that they were secret. I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Stop crying. Stop crying just because... stop it. Tell her the ingredient Colonel Sanders told you, or make up a fake... either lie to her, or tell her somebody else's personal secret? Honestly? That's my only options? Well, jeez. Is she really that annoying that she'll just bother me about it until I lie to her? She can't just accept, hey, you don't have to know everything? Well then fine, I'll lie to her. I'm not messing things up with Colonel Sanders. Alright, fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? Oh yeah, I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion. What can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow! You're dumb, you know that? Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. But no! Right? However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Oh dear. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. What? So this bestie over here thinks that I genuinely told her the secret to Colonel Sanders' chicken that he entrusted to me. And she immediately turns around and starts spreading the secret. Unbelievable. Alright. It's Colonel Sanders! What? He's arriving he's on a horse. What are you doing? Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him? I mean, I guess it's polite to just be like, hey, hello, but it's more modest to be on the side and just like give him some space. And he's on a horse, so it might be hard to catch up with him, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess he's moving slow on the horse. Well, I also have the problem of freaking... You know what? I'll let him come to me. I also have stupid Miriam over here spreading a fake secret. Oh yeah, truly a thing of beauty. Oh yeah, listen to that neigh. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Be free, horse! Not only rides a horse to school, immediately sets it free afterwards. So struck by the sight of him, you lose the ability to speak coherently. Well, it's a good thing I didn't run up to him then, huh? Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. Oh no, what did I say? What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut. I mean, dang it, that's what I just said. It's so stupid. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you, while she already spread his secret to someone on the phone. Thanks, Miriam. Oh my gosh, she just goes, oh, Dan fan just gets really nervous around people she likes. What? This is the worst friend ever. I will, ugh. They got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have, what? Oh my gosh. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. Yes, I can. I can definitely blame you. Ah, he left. Ugh. Now I gotta follow him like some creep. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really, really bad. Oh no. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad? Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad? Summoning a demon bad? What are you doing? Oh lord. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. Oh man, what are you doing? But he sees you coming. Oh no, they're gonna hide what they're doing. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Oh, what does that mean? Are they gonna blackmail me? Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. You know what? They are immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Oh my god, look at her face. That girl's crazy. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is just a waste of everyone's time. Yeah. Now you've upset them. Oh, are you sure? Are you upset? Did I make you sad? Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. Oh, got me. Got me really good. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Oh no. Oh no, what are you doing? You finally get a good look at what it is they're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Is it the Eye of Newt? Oh. It's just a book. It's the one that... There's more of these things. It's the same book that I found last night in the quad. What's going on here? Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Oh, you know something about this. I don't know what you're talking about. This book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's very secret, yes. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Alright, this is some witchcraft right here. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class, guys, so quit fooling around. Hey, Clank. Guess who likes you? It's Miriam. It's Miriam likes you. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Oh, okay. Womp, womp. Womp, womp, bitch. What are you gonna do? No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh, got him. Ooh. Clank getting mad. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh yeah, don't mess with the robot. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. To come to blows? These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? I mean, he and I together bashed the shit out of Ashley yesterday. So, gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Yeah. Maybe I can help with your business plan. Maybe you can tell all your secrets to me. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Thank you for clarifying. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Yeah. So there you go. That's why he loves Colonel Sanders. He loves chickens. You can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important part. Oh no! How am I gonna win this pop quiz? He's holding a tray of food in front of me. Oh no. I'm sorry. It's just Colonel Sanders. He's so great. I can't stop thinking about him. Sample platter. What's he got on the sample platter? Chickens? No matter what I choose, I know that the class is going to laugh at me. If I choose a dog biscuit, everyone's going to be like, why are you eating a dog biscuit? If I choose the pepper, it's going to burn my mouth, and everyone's going to be like, look at it. I mean, I don't know, man. Let's go with water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Oh, boy. Hey, that was mine. It was from my... Oh, Jesus, no. You owe me $6. Jeez, I should pay better attention. Yeah, no matter what I picked, though, it was going to... No matter what I picked, I know that it was going to be some terrible thing that happened. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. I mean, it's only $6. Come on, man. It's time for lunch. Woo! Yeah, the cafeteria lights dim. Alright, we're gonna have some food. Your rivals entered to make a dramatic announcement. What? Oh yeah, they're doing something with the book. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. I'm not afraid of you guys. Bring it. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. Crack my knuckles. I'm not the fool, you're the fool, fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your grumption, Dan Van. I'll be watching your performance. Oh yeah, I got the hearts coming from Colonel Sanders. He's liking me. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports sing. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, at least not until we turn on the timer! I mean, I wanted to do the competition, though. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had this chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Oh yeah, let's go. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you will be forced to pick randomly. Randomly is bad. You don't want that. What temperature does water boil at? Oh, it is timed! That's wrong. I mean, I can barely move my mouse around in that time. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. Don't know how to... What? You little bitch! How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11! 11! 11! That's right. You might not all the ingredients up, but you know headed in the right direction. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude? No. Trust. Oh. I don't even know which one I clicked on because my mouse is moving all over the place. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy. That would be a great time. Oh my god, where does it come from? Small town? Okay. Did I even click on anything in that? I don't know what's going on. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling? Did I click on anything? I mean, I know I'm clicking, but my clicks are delayed, so timing is really fucking bad. Notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. He's shaking his head at me, disappointed. I believe it. Aww. He believes in me. If I knew this was gonna be timed, I would never have agreed to do this. Cause my computer, it's not gonna work. Oh no, Colonel Sanders. You see, you're the reason why I'm failing this, actually. Oh no! All I can think about is Colonel Sanders. All the options for Colonel. Grr, I mean, you look pretty happy for someone who's growling. You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. You know, It's difficult, Sprinkles. Exchanging wedding vows. Hell yeah. Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Oh, my own friend is giving me the yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. You might not have any hands, but Dan Fan does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. She is backstabbing me so hard right now. You are just jealous that I am getting it with Colonel Sanders. That's what it is. And now you're trying to make me look bad. Dan Fan, no! It's your fault. Not fast enough and your hand gets stuck and immediately crushed by the quick spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use it. No! He's crying again! He shakes his head in shame. Miriam, you fucked it up so hard for me. The easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. I feel like this was a bit unfair, if you ask me. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Look at your hand. Aw, Sprinkles is crying for me. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Dan Fan's injury. Aw, Sprinkles is worried about my well-being. He licks his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you've prepared? Okay, well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. What? That's not nutritious. That's not a lunch. White chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. It does actually look pretty cool, but I was going to ask Dan Fan to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult, so you're going to ask Colonel Sanders to do it? Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese. Oh my gosh, this is really complicated. Got a honeycomb in the ice cream 2 ways tender. Oh my gosh. Colonel Sanders seems to be intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Yeah. Chocolate cake. Go simple, Ashley. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. You just got fucking burned. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Should I really I trust Colonel Sanders. Internalize that rage. Don't let him see you be angry. Oh my gosh, my eyes burst into ouch. How did that happen? Why? Oh, Colonel Sanders. Oh no. You're here to tell me that you and Ashley are in love, aren't you? You won't even ask to get his wedding because I'm a terrible chef and an awful person. How can he ever forgive me from losing? I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Jeez. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. I'll never even be a master chef junior. Failure is part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome. Successful. Motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. That just comes natural to me, but I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. Oh, Colonel, I was passionate about life, but I failed. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. What? I didn't know. Wait a minute. What? Are you okay? People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Oh, Colonel. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Oh, Pop. Jeez, Pop, get out of here, please. I'm trying to have a moment. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Oh no, it's the shadow of the chicken. That's the spork monster! It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but you want your book back, is that what it is? I just want to say that I was wrong to attack. Oh, he does turn into a good guy! Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't do another turn-based. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Oh, but I changed that. I changed it so that I would switch right into attack mode. Oh man. Now what would I say if I was in defense mode at first? I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. Oh, I see. So the magic of the book somehow changed him? Okay, I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student! Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Okay, a magic spell book, you say? I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Danfan, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Aw, he said together. Come back to my hideaway and we can Oh, he wants to spend time with me. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Here we go. It's on. It's on. Oh my gosh, they have little baby Colonel Sanders in the background. Wait a minute, is that an urn? Oh, is that his friend who died in a gunfight? Oh my gosh. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Oh man, Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Do I actually have a dish that I contribute to KFC? That would be actually pretty cool. Actually, you know, it's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? No, I can trust Colonel. Anyone can trust the Colonel. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. You see, it's all about trust. I present my stuff to him, he's going to present his stuff to me, and I'm going to love his stuff. My original coleslaw. Now we're talking. Here we go. Shredded cabbage just glistens with the light of magnificent. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until it's just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Oh, there's only one spoonful. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. I could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Keep my coleslaw close to your heart. Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. I don't actually know what... Oh, that's a safe. Alright, I don't want to open his safe. From a goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself, who frames a baby picture of just themselves. Hey, don't judge. If you looked like Colonel Sanders, you would do it too. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Oh, there's his friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. Are they? You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Oh, that's gotta be... it's gotta be like the urn, right? It's gotta be the guy who died in it. Oh, the door's open now. Can I go see Colonel Sanders? Open the door to Colonel Sanders. Oh, this is his closet. I thought that was where he went off to. No, I don't want to try. Thanks, game. I don't want to try on his clothes, and he comes in and he's like, "What the heck are you doing? You're being super creepy." The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Yeah, act casual. And he asked me why I'm wearing a jacket. I knew this would happen. Oh, why? The door was something new that came, and okay. He has a new dish he's been working on, and here I am wearing his jacket. Do I look cute with his jacket on, though? Because if I look cute, then maybe I can get away with it. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. There you go. There you go. You turn up the charm, you get away with anything. Oh, you tell him you're cold. That could be flirty. That could be pretty flirty. Fess up and tell the truth. Tell the truth that I was snooping. I mean, I'm all about telling him the truth, but he sounds like he already kind of assumed I was snooping. Telling him I'm cold sounds flirty to me. It's like, yeah, I was totally snooping through your stuff, but it's only because I'm cold. If only there was a big, strong colonel to hug me. But he might want to open up to me if I, like, tell the truth, and I was like, well, I was snooping. Sorry about that. He might respect that. I don't know. How close are we really to getting him romanced? I think I've developed feelings for... Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't realize that's what I was confessing. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Yeah, I thought I was confessing to snooping around his stuff. Oh, I didn't realize that I was confessing my... Thanks, game. Thanks for being very specific. Overwhelmed, I shake off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Yes, Danford. Oh, he's crying? Did I make you cry? I'm sorry. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. Oh, I should have been flirty. You're right. We should take things slow. No, I should have been flirty. I take his clothes, I breathe in the scent, and then I wear it. Now that is ballsy, to say the least. So let me turn up the charm again. I'm gonna go flirty. I'm cold, please hold me. Colonel Sanders. It's probably not gonna make that much of a difference, right? It's just gonna like extend the scene. Yeah, I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Now bat your eyelashes. That's what you gotta do. He smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire, why don't you come a little closer? Oh! Oh! That's code. Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Oh, come on. Come on. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. Hey, man. I'm going to cook some love with Colonel Sanders. That's what's going on. Oh, I should be home studying. But he's acting like I confessed to him anyway. He acts exactly the same, no matter what. So it's like, you both kind of know that there's something there, regardless of whether or not you say it. And then I spend the night. Which is also like something a little bit like, whoa there. Whoa there, guys. Getting hot and steamy by the fireplace. Immediately when he starts flirting back with me, I'm like, oh no, I have to study. I have to study for school. That's so dumb. I'm talking about the secret ingredient, and it isn't even legal. What? But what if the recipe is a secret? How will they know? What is it, marijuana? Jeez. Is he sticking some marijuana spices into his chicken? Okay, here he is. Oh! A plated breakfast. My mouth is watering at the sight of that. Simple breakfast I just whipped up. You better believe that you too can have this breakfast if you go to KFC. Oh, would you say that we're the perfect match? My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Ah, I see what you doing there. I see what you doing. You crazy. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to poop in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Oh shit, I'm about to take the place. I'm about to take the place of your dead business partner who died in a gunfight. It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. What? What? My character is so rude. She's just always running out the door. Man, so rude. I don't even say goodbye. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Oh, Miriam, you here to ruin my day again? Where have you been? I'm sure you did have one heck of a night, indeed. I got so worried something had happened to you. I want to talk to you about my night. I'm crying. It's okay. I was just, oh, here she goes, interrupting me, like she always does. But now it turns out that you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Yeah, because I'm really interested in that. Sure, but, oh, no, please, go ahead. Keep talking. Interrupt me. I don't care. You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. Here we go. Here we go. I think I can believe that. You went on a date with a machine and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Oof. Oof. Miriam. That's offensive. They're not metallic guys. Okay? They are gray-colored people. Thank you very much. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. I saw you had a weird date thing go on, but I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. Yeah, that's right. We fucked. That's right. That's right. That's right. Nothing happened. But the emotional connection, we fucked emotionally. Tell you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders succession and focus on you, bitch. Such a bad friend all the way through this game. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You know, I bet Miriam probably would have had nicer dialogue if I had sat next to her the first day of school or something. If like I spent more time with Miriam, I bet she would have better, or maybe it would have been the same, I don't know. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not grasp that fact. Clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Ooh, why? Cruel world, how will I be able to cook like this? Might as well just... No, I can't give up. I still need to impress Colonel Sanders and become his business partner. I need to replace the guy who was shot dead in a gunfight. He arrives as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Oh, hey, Ashley, he said he may be developing feelings for me, not you. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Yeah, it's all about presentation. What is he doing complimenting her? You know what, girl? You don't need to get jealous about that. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Whoa. He don't need to taste your sauce, lady. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. It's a lot of words to say, it was bland. He's just being nice. Excuse me, Dan. Oh, I said that out loud. I thought I was thinking that. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Carl, now. Oh, come on. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of food. No. Stop it. See you inside, Dan Fan. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. No, I'll have to replay the entire game again! That is way too drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? What? You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No, don't forget Colonel Sanders. If I cast the forbidden spell, do I actually have to play the game all over again? That's like funny, but also annoying. I'm not gonna do it, obviously. Thanks for actually giving me the choice for once, though. Game. I'm looking at you, game. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Aw, he wants to go play with the squirrel. That's what he wants. Okay. Yep. Barking at the squirrel. Terrence! I thought I told you to never come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Yeah. Really, Miriam should have cued me in on what this mysterious language is comprised of. No, you had to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and John. J and J. Watch us form a triangle in mid-air as we descend. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Oh man, this is some drama that we do not need in the culinary arts, I'll have you know, Miriam. Take Jeff and John with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for... Oh man, Miriam's turning into a straight-up bully over here. Oh, sad beep. No, not a sad beep. Ah. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Miriam, you kind of a bitch, you know that? She's just trying to impress you, and then you yell at him for it. Honestly. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. We mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I am so gonna fail this. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. I knew you were jealous! I knew it! Ah, of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. Face. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow... Oh, yeah, there you go. Pop mentioned right there. Alright. Or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle down for someone to show a little interest anyhow. I really don't think her and Pop would work out too, honestly. This is it, the location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. As you planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Dan Fan's famous chicken pot pie. Yeah! After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick with. The oven timer goes off behind you. Nah, I'm a fess up. I am cooking something. Damn it, Colonel Sanders. Let's bake a cake. Okay, you got me. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with all butter crust. No, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC, tender loving care. Aww. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't put it out. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. Oh, he's crying. That's how you know he's emotional, when he starts tearing up. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Oh no, I don't have that type of skill. Egg wash! What are my special moves? Miriam ferociously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Baster Blaster! Oh, Baster Blaster. You know, it's confusing when you put it... I don't care. It doesn't matter. Van flexes his pectorials as he chops open a sea urchin. Oh yeah. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Oh wow, he actually learned English just to say those words. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all! Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? Oh no, somebody stop her! You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's most certainly evil magic? Nah, man, I shouldn't use it. I shouldn't use it, man. The easy way? Colonel Sanders taught me this. Sometimes the easy way only makes it harder. I believe in you, Dan Fan. Oh, once again he's cheering me on. I better not fail this time. And I've always believed in you, Dan Fan, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. I mean, if you say so. Tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Why are you doing this? It's the secret ingredient. No. She doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. Oh, thank goodness. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air. bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. What? Steve, the sport? What are you doing here, Steve? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? You can feel Sport Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems it was probably Lonely Bear. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. They give you the option to drop out of culinary school, the sudden after all that. Hell no, man. I hear the heavy metal going down in that. It's time. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. But I must summon extra power from deep down within myself. It turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flow. It's supposed to be like going Super Saiyan. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. Yes, Danfan, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been suddenly immediately fades back out. Oh, come on. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Let's do this. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. It's on like mac on cheese. With this power, I can do anything. Oh no, my chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served? What? But don't worry, dear Danfan. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Damn straight. Been working so hard to romance Colonel Sanders over here. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I am truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. It's what you gotta do. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. Oh my gosh, Colonel Sanders is gonna help me. Like, we're partners. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Tender udon noodles in savory soup. Oh, it's ramen. Oh, and it's a little tea too. Gotta make sure there's no onions in there. Dogs can't eat onions. That will kill them. I spy a float in this itsy bitsy little bowl. Carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh no, that's all you, buddy. Egg custard in an axe here. Oh my gosh. That actually looks dangerous. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in. Tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Put spikes into your food. You see, when they say be careful at Halloween because somebody's gonna put razor blades into apples, they're talking about you, Van. You are the razor blade in apple person. Like, that looks cute. Come on. Orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French mandarin and connected by sugar glass. That sounds actually really, really good. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's overly complicated, but it's like, it looks nice. I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile. It's meant to be a display piece. You see, they're going way too heavy on the idea that the food is art and isn't meant to be eaten. But really, it should be both. It should be both. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. It looks good, too. I would totally eat that. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. Van's line. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to becoming the best. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sniffing and eyeing the bowl. I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Oh man. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. And I better get down to KFC so that I can enjoy that today. The new menu item is so impressive, even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnificent fragrance. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Me and Colonel are going to get together at the graduation dance, of course! Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Oh, hey! They're in different clothes. Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were all villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Damn, Van. Showing off the muscles. No ghost allowed at graduation! It's clearly written in the school's bylaws! I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh no! Amusing. Yeah, I was kind of wondering why it was a sheet, but I thought it was just like humor or something. Now that everyone is together and you're cut off, it's the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out. Dejected, student walks off. Oh, this poor guy. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically. But she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Damn, that's a big burn right there. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat is a crown, yeah. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean, and we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of... Okay. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Oh, he's got a little bow on his chef's hat. That's kind of cute. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. That explains why you're so bad at dates. Yes. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. No, you have to stay for graduation, Clank. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. You spent the entire game like just trashing Clank, even though all he was trying to do was impress you. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figure out who you are, Clank. This is what we think maturity is. This is a little bit sad, actually. I guess it would be the same thing if she ended up with Pop, right? I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. Yeah, humans are weird, Clank. I don't understand it either. Miriam, you were upset for almost no reason. I mean, I don't get it. You were upset because he was showing off for you. Like, he cares about you so much, he's gonna put on this whole show for you, and you were upset about that, so upset that you were like, man, this guy is the worst guy ever. Oh, look at Mr. Casual Colonel Sanders. Everyone's actually pretty casual for this prom thing. Danfan, what are you doing sitting all alone? Just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tiny goatee, and a degree from the university? It is truly my lucky day. Oh, here we go. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. For the first time, I'm optimistic about where my life is going. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be able to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Danfan. Aww. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. I think this is something I just need to do by myself. Why are you angry at me, dude? Don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love collection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Bitch, I made the mac and cheese. What more? What more do you need from me? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? Wait a minute, you liked my coleslaw! I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school? Oh, my dear Dan Fan, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. I don't know, I could do YouTube. I could make comic books. Maybe that's where I should be. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Well, that's kind of nice, I guess. If I did better in like the middle, in the tournament, in the middle of this game, would it be different? You enjoyed my coleslaw, you son of a bitch. Oh no, here comes Adam. Adam, it's not what it looks like, I swear.